Hey y'all. No. Okay, this is how we do it. Hey guys. Hi guys, how are you?
Rise and shine.
Rise and shine, baby.
Good morning.
Good morning, dude. How's it going?
I'm good, much better now I'm talking to you.
Oh, thank you.
How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Just freaking, just living, just vibing.
What time is it right there?
It's 11.
Okay. You just woke up?
No.
Oh, okay.
I did wake up kind of late though. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I woke up at like 10 o'clock my time.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you got to have like a sleep in today.
yeah,
It
yeah.
wasn't like a early call time or anything.
No, yeah. It's just what's called like a few days ago. I did this whole thing in my back. It's like really sore
Oh
and
no.
sleep. I was
Are you,
like,
are you injured?
oh wait, Anthony Turpel is unable to join me. No, it's like like how like when you're like working out kind of, and
Yeah. You
like
slipped a disc?
that's kind of what's been going on. Yeah, but nothing crazy.
Ouch.
But
Sorry, I keep turning around because I'm waiting on my coffee. Still.
where are you?
It's so beautiful here. It's you flip the camera.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, it's so nice.
Oh my gosh, it's so
Oh
gorgeous.
no. I'm in Yosemite.
Oh my gosh. I haven't been
Yeah,
there yet.
I'm at this amazing like cabin place.
Oh,
It's gorgeous. It's so nice. Yeah, you have to see it. It's so nice.
how's the truck been treating you?
You're can't seeing it before you.
I know.
Um, man,
Good?
so good. Thank you so much again.
Dude,
Like, it's
no.
been amazing. It's been amazing, and it's such a nice drive.
Dude, it is. It is. Oh man, that's
Yeah,
so
thanks. That was like a lifesaver. So
dude, literally
thanks
no.
so much. Yeah. No, it's great. I'm sorting out all that car stuff now, but conversation for another time, I guess.
Yeah, good. All right. And
Yeah.
able to join.
Is Anthony coming? Is he hopping on here?
I I I've been inviting him and it says that he's unable to join.
Is he awake? Or do you he's asleep?
I literally just spoke to him like 15 minutes ago.
Okay, so he is up.
He's up. I'm just like, wait, what the hell is going on? Let me text him.
All right, you text him.
I'm gonna text
Hello.
him.
All right, I'll have a chat with everybody else here.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, all. What time is it around the world where you guys are? I feel like I'm on the radio right now. Let's go through some of these. Barbara, hey, from the shoot.
Oh
From the
yeah.
Attitude shoot. Who else is on here? Facebook, hello.
This sun just got crazy. Like it just got so bright.
Yeah, it's so bright here as well.
You say
Are you enjoying Atlanta?
yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
Like I haven't had a car.
That's a no.
No, I haven't had a car, so I've been like, oh my god.
Okay, so you've been like kind of hotel bound.
Yeah. But in the bright side, I've learned a lot more on piano. So
That's cool.
yeah, because
Did you bring your keyboard?
I got this little.
Oh, nice,
Dude, I love it.
nice. Did you? Oh,
Oh,
here
there.
he is.
Hello. How you all
Here he,
doing?
Oh, he can join. He
here he
joined.
is.
I know I'm a little late, but I'm here. I'm here. How you all doing?
Rise and shine, my friend. Good
Where are
morning.
you, George?
This is where I am. Hang on. Oh wait, sorry. Let me check if this coffee is. Sorry, I'm
Yeah,
waiting on my coffee. Sorry.
this,
This is where I am,
Oh my God,
dude. I know.
that's beautiful.
It's so beautiful here, Yosemite.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm with the fam. They're all asleep, but yeah,
Oh sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
I went
stunning
there
here.
once. I know
Oh,
I know
you've been?
more. Yeah. I mean yeah, I have some knowledge about trees there. Um,
Go on, give us a couple facts.
all right, so basically the redwood trees that were there used to be called the Wellingtonias.
Mm.
Basically, it was the name of Wellington, the guy who defeated Napoleon in Waterloo. And then the Americans were like, nah, and we're going to change that to the Washingtonia because for George Washington. And then everyone's like, oh, wait, this is actually the cousin of a sequoia tree. So it's technically a sequoia tree. So it didn't matter at all. Um,
Interesting.
yeah, so there was that. And then
Huh.
also the woods there actually need fire because there's these beetles that come in and eat the bark and like kill the tree. And so they actually, when there's a forest fire, the ash seeps into the soil and then the trees grow and become stronger. And
Wow.
so, yeah, so they actually
So it's part
need,
of like the kind of ecosystem.
yeah, it is.
Interesting, because driving up here, there was so many. Ah, my coffee's ready. Driving up here, there was so many. I think this is it. Is this the Americano? It looks like it. The small with two shots, yeah. Oh, perfect. Yeah, thank you. Oh,
George is
we're good to go. We're in. We're in. Um, yeah, driving up here, there were so many like trees that just were like grey and like kind of skeletal looking and like burnt to a crisp, and it's sad.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I
I
mean,
remember
I guess
seeing that too.
if it's part of
Um,
the natural sort of ecosystem, I get that, but I feel like we've fucked with the here than there should be now. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a forestologist, but that's just my call.
I'm sure, you know, global warming ain't helping.
Yeah.
oh.
Uh,
So,
Anyway,
anyways, these.
for sure.
uh, should we
So,
talk about more morbid facts?
No, I'm
uh,
glad I started the day off with some knowledge. Thank you for that.
Yeah, look it up in case I'm wrong. But
oh,
you know, yeah, it
so
was fun going down there. Beautiful place.
It's a
some
beautiful place.
Mm.
questions.
Yeah, we got some questions.
Oh, do we? Cool.
All right, so onto a lighter subject. All right, so let's what's it called? What are we supposed to invite anybody else? No, it's just us three, right?
I
Yeah.
think it's just
I
us
think
three.
it's just us three today.
Yeah. Okay, so um do you guys have any questions that you want us to ask
Yeah.
that that you have any questions for us specifically?
Any?
We went in this plan,
I thought these were prepared.
No.
No. We're relying on people for questions here.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're so unprofessional.
Anthony,
Love addict, Michael?
what's your hair routine, Anthony?
Routine?
Yeah,
Doesn't it look
what
like
are you
there's a
using?
routine?
Yeah,
Um,
how are you getting that level of volume?
I push my hair back, I spray, and then that's my yeah ritual. If so be. Well, I don't know why that's like 14th century English, but yeah, that's what I do.
If that's so be,
Yeah,
I'm gonna start using that.
go for it. Go for it. uh,
Oh,
Oh, good.
wow.
opinions on the French Revolution. There's been like 8 of them. Which one?
Wait, what?
Ask me my opinions on the French Revolution.
Like,
You got any opinions
is
on
there
that?
not a
On
new
which one? There's been like 12. There's like those guys revolt all the time.
the boys of Creekwood? Um, you know, it's an honor. I think. You know, what would you say about being a boy of Creekwood, Anthony?
Yeah, I mean, ever since I was a boy, it was what I've been dreaming of. So,
Yeah, boy.
exactly. Ever since I was a
Oh,
5-year-old kid,
specifically.
And dreams do come true.
dreams do come true. No, it's I'm very proud. I got to meet you guys, so I'm very excited and happy that I became a Creekwood boy.
Lucky you.
Wait,
Woo!
should we talk about what it was like when we I don't know if we've ever talked about this in interviews and stuff, but like when you guys were like auditioning and stuff, could we talk about that? Are y'all
Sure,
cool?
I'm down with that.
Yeah. You know, that's when I met you, George.
Yes, so we we just realized this the other day, didn't we? We finally
Yeah.
spoke about this for the first time, but we thought we were both going up for each other's characters.
And I talked to you and I heard your accent. I was like, oh, well, I'm not getting this. Like, there's no way they're picking me over the British guy. And only later did I find out you're going out for Benji. But
So
yeah, I met you that day too, Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So fun fact, when Anthony walked in before George did. I think George and there was one other person that I read with that day. And Anthony walked in, and when he walked in, he walks in, he says hi guys, and then starts leaving again.
wait, that's not what happened.
Straight away.
That's not what happened. I didn't just walk in and then be like, all right, guys, see ya. I walked in, I did the audition, and I don't remember why, but I decided to try to leave. And they're like, oh, no, we still want you here. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then we did another take, and I was like, all right, guys, see ya. And then I started walking out again, and they're like, no, we still want you here. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then I tried to walk out a third time, and they're like, "Do you want to go?
Like, do you want this job?
Yeah. But
say again? You thought I didn't like you?
Yeah, and I also thought you. A lot of like things going on at once. I was trying to leave on multiple occasions, and I'm like, well, I look like an idiot right now. And so I in my brain, I was just like, why don't we just tack on that Michael hates me as well? And so
No. After he left, this was like literally after he left, I was sitting there with like all the producers and stuff, and I was like, yo, this is our guy. I literally was like, this is our guy. Like we have to be this guy. And then we read somebody else, and we were like, oh yeah, he was really good. But like, I was like, who do you think is better? And I was like, I think Anthony could just hold a whole show by himself and in within itself. Like, he's phenomenal, and I feel like he's our guy. And they were like, okay, good. Yeah, it's a good thought.
You were right.
And I was right. He's freaking great. He's freaking great.
I appreciate that.
And then
your performance is amazing. I just finished watching it, watching the show a couple of days ago.
Like literally just swung your leg over the camera. And
I know. I really. that was how I was expressing my my amazement at your performance. It was all in the leg. It was all in the leg movement. You see.
And then I think George
roundhouse to the face.
George, I think you're the last person I read with that day.
Yeah, maybe was I?
I think so. Yeah.
And then you had to read with many more Benjis before they picked me, I suppose, right? I'm guessing.
I did. But I remember when I first read with George, I was like, we read through it, and I was like, oh, this guy is freaking good. He was freaking good. And I knew that you would be our guy. We did 2 tests that day with George. Fun fact.
Yeah, they brought me back for another test.
Yes. So we did 2 tests.
Kind of forgot about that. Yeah, and we worked, honestly, that second one, we probably spent like 45 to an hour doing 45 minutes to an hour. And Josh was there, casting Josh. And he was very helpful and made the whole process like enjoyable, very enjoyable.
No, yeah, and I definitely think like it helped. It was just like George freaking killed it, and I was like,
you lost me there.
Oh shoot! Do you hear me now?
Hear me.
I'm back. I can hear you guys. Yeah,
okay.
I'm back.
I was saying that like when you first read, I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely like at the time, hands down, best person I've read with so far. We had like the chemistry. We just felt like I felt very comfortable with you, and it just felt like really, really good. You know, like when we were doing the scenes, and then every week. It was like every week after that, right? I was like texting you, being like, "Hey, did you hear anything?"
Yeah, we'd followed each other, and you would message me saying, "Dude, have you heard yet?" You're like, "You're the guy. I know it." It was very sweet. But at that point, I was kind of like, it's been a month. I don't think I'm the guy by the looks of it. And then
Oh.
like, called me. And I got the call on a Sunday morning, just like watching Netflix with the fam out of the blue.
Dude, it's crazy. Like, it's so cool. Like, this whole process, like how it's like turned out, and how like we're all like really good friends now too. So
I
it's
know,
like,
right?
Mhm.
It's amazing. And like celebrating with you guys and
yeah,
everybody else the other night was a good moment.
Oh yeah, that was so much fun.
That was so much. We had so much fun that night.
Yeah,
So much fun.
yeah.
that was a blast.
Yeah.
Anthony
Yeah.
actually doesn't like any of us guys. This is the true situation.
Oh, all right. Well, if the jig is up now,
I didn't think
yes.
we were gonna.
I'm
go
like
there,
I'm like the Grinch, Jim Carrey version. I just hate everybody. I actually live in a cave. My only friend at all is a dog, and I want to steal Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah. You did steal Christmas from us last year. It wasn't very nice of you.
Yeah, dog.
So
Honestly, and I'll do it again.
I
Just
know you
watch.
will. I don't really know if you're Jim Carrey's The Grinch. I think you're more Benedict Cumberbatch animation The Grinch
How
vibes.
dare you? No, no, no. I'll take that. I like Benedict Cumberbatch. I didn't even know he did a Christmas thing.
But he did a
I could be completely making that up. I'm pretty sure he voice the Grinch in an animation.
Did he really?
really?
I think he
Was
might have. Someone needs to fact check me on this and
someone
quickly
fact
tell me
check?
in the messages in the
Because if so, I
comments.
kind of want to watch to see like what's his take on it.
Yeah, there was do you remember that the animation of the Grinch a couple of
I
years ago?
remember the animation of the Grinch, but that was like in the 70s, and
No,
I
there
think
was
he was like 4.
I think
Like
that's the one
unless
I'm
there's a
thinking of.
4-year-old
Yeah, no,
Benedict
definitely.
Cumberbatch.
Oh,
Some
boy,
boy,
Moises said he's
I've
Matthew.
always been an actor. What's that?
Moises said that he's Matthew Morrison's Grinch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta watch that. I don't know. I just realized how little I know about the Grinch now, which is
This is
embarrassing.
Well, this has been a very exploratory time for you and
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad we're
your
talking about the important issues.
This is
Grinchy endeavors.
this live has been all over the place. Like, it's literally
I know.
What live is it?
what you need.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because I actually haven't asked you guys this yet. What was your guys' favorite thing to film?
Ooh.
you're such a journalist.
I know.
I don't know. This
um,
season, like, I think the sex cabin was really cool. Like, that was like a really fun location.
yeah.
That was an insane location.
And I loved like riding my motorcycle up to set. Like, that was so fun. That one was really
Mm. Which
Do you
which
remember? Oh, go on.
the amount of times this man sped past me when I was driving to and from work, and I just had to say a little prayer every time.
Oh man.
No, episode 4 was great. I
Mm.
liked I really liked filming the scene. Somewhat stressful to film because we had a lot of drunk people interfering,
Oh my god! Wait,
who then got right.
There was
Do you remember
literally
that?
a guy that came and sat on a prop bus stop and
Mhm.
said, he was like, "This is public property." And it was a prop bus stop.
It literally had Atlanta. Yeah, I think he did it. I think he even tried to do an Instagram live, didn't he? He like tried to stream from his phone, and he was like, "This is public property. You can't stop me!" Like really, like going for it. We had to like stop filming for a bit.
Yeah, it was kind of wild. It was
Yeah, yeah. But besides all that drama, that was a fun scene to film.
Mhm. Four had a lot of like interesting things
we had a lot
about
of
it.
hurdles. That we
Yeah,
had
you remember that walking scene? And it's when we're going up to
yeah.
the thing, and the sand just kept on
So-
hitting our eyes.
I wore contacts that day, and all of the sand kept getting my freaking contacts, and it was like so sharp. It was like just, I was like the
Wait,
whole.
which scene is this?
This is the
No, you
This
go
is
ahead.
the one, yeah. This is the one, when we walk in, and then Felix is like, oh, I need to get like bug spray for her delicate veins, and then me and Michael leave and then we go up on that thing, and as we're walking. First of all, for some reason, walking in a straight line is apparently the
So
hardest thing in the world. And then
so
there's
hard.
wind coming at you, and it's obviously like there's a bunch of dirt and like dust and sand. And so if you watch that the whole time, I'm like this, and I think you were like that too. And it's because they just kept on pelting with dirt in our eyes. It
Yo,
was a lot of fun, but
Wow.
they did this with Steadicam. So people that don't know, Steadicam is like a rig that like attaches to your chest, and then it's like a rod, and then it connects to the camera. So basically, the weight of the camera is on your body still, but like in addition to that, it's like kind of farther away from you, so you need to keep it really steady. And it's like, and they add additional weights onto the camera to balance it, right? So he is walking backwards up a hill for like, I would say arguably it's probably like a city block. Like it was pretty long. And, and he's doing this with the mask and the shield on. So he's having such a hard time breathing. And we had to do that a bunch of times because freaking Anthony and I kept walking sideways. Literally, we're walking and we're like, by the end of it, we're like all the way like over here.
it's like it's like the test when they see if you're drunk or not. It's like we failed that.
Yeah, we
Sober.
reset, and Justin's like, he was so out of breath. So like, major shout out to Justin because he killed that.
Honestly. He really killed that. And then like also the days where it was raining, and it was like, oh, like I like these memories that we have because I always feel like the harder the shoot is, the more fondly I look back on it. Like, do you guys remember season 1 and the carnival night, and like all this like the extras on the rides were falling asleep, and so they're just like going on that spinny thing, and they're basically dragging to the side because they were so fucking tired. Those are like some of
I do remember that.
like those nights where you need like 10, 15 coffees. Those are the best.
I was gonna say, remember like that was like our first week of shooting, like first week of shooting the pilot. Our first week, and
it's like strapping, literally.
Literally people falling asleep on the rides, like it's just like the ride is. Like, it was so
It's like ragdolls.
Oh my god, that was such a fun night.
Imagine just like if that made the cut though, like in the back of shot, like you watch back.
Like I don't think like you'll never notice. Like I'm gonna point something out, but which I think everyone will find funny now because it's already past us. But in season 1, I wonder if anybody noticed how nobody's actually riding the carousel. They're standing next to it, holding the poles in the background.
Right.
Look in the pilot and look at you'll see them standing next to the carousel because I think what happened, there's like a code in like SAG, so basically that they can't like each ride has to be approved by SAG, right? And I guess something happened where that carousel didn't get approved in time, so people couldn't actually ride it, but they could stand next to it. And so they were standing next to it, just like this. And it's hilarious. Nobody knows unless I pointed it out, and I did. So definitely go and look at it. It's a funny little thing.
Is Facebook app on our live?
Yeah.
Facebook are here.
Facebook app. Huge fan. Really big fan of your work.
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg is a massive Love Victor fan. You guys not know?
Yeah, so I've heard. the 80 billionaire.
For these to fly
Here
in.
until we get one.
Yeah, we'll just dance break.
That's all I really got. You know, now just like
No, I loved it. I was also like, who is giving us that beat? I couldn't figure out which one it was.
Thank you.
Oh, they asked what our coffee orders was. That's actually a good question.
They asked what?
Our coffee orders.
Coffee order?
Yeah.
Anything with caffeine, really. I tried coconut creamer, which I was like, Amanda, this doesn't sound good. And she's like, trust me. And I'm like, okay. And it was honestly one of the best creamers I've ever had.
What,
So,
coconut cream?
yeah, it was like this coconut thing.
It's
And I'm
good.
like, this shouldn't work, but it does.
Creamy.
Dude, the biggest
Yeah.
thing, like all that stuff, is just like being willing to try it and just see what's up, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, coffee was a huge part of, I guess, everyone's day. Like, that's what
Yeah.
everyone goes to
Big
crafting
time.
for. So, yeah, I mean, that mine was just coffee with any type of creamer. I like 50% creamer, and then 50%, and yes, I'm
Coffee from here,
mm,
and it's pretty good. So
mhm.
someone's saying hi there. But for me, I just like straight up Americanos.
Oh
What
yeah.
about you? Yeah. What? Yeah. What about you, Mike?
All right. I honestly, I really like just like a plain latte. I love a latte. I love
Dirty chai.
I love a dirty chai too.
Yeah.
That's like
I like dirty
that's
chai.
like when I'm like really feeling something kind of sweeter, I'll get a dirty chai. Like that really gets me going. You feel me?
Mhm.
I
I get
feel
that.
you. Yeah.
Um,
Or just coffee black. I like to just drink coffee black too.
I like to order a black coffee,
Okay, well.
but I don't like the taste. I just like the sound cool. You know,
You
I
just
feel
like
kind of like a
to
badass every
you
time I
just
do
like to
that.
punish yourself with it.
Coffee black, you know? And so I saw them always doing it and I was like, okay, well then I could do it too. And so that's exactly what I started doing, was just drinking the coffee black because I saw my family do it.
Your
Yeah.
reason is meaningful. Now I feel. I'm like, I want to be a detective.
George, wait, do you drink your coffee black sometimes too or no?
All the time.
Yeah.
Every day. Yeah.
Is that like a thing in Europe too, to like drink like coffee black or like
I'd say it's pretty varied, but like I guess it varies in Europe so much, but I guess because like yeah, I suppose so. My dad always can you guys see me or hear me, or is the Wi-Fi gone?
it's a little laggy. It's a
No
little
doubt.
laggy.
It's a little patchy.
Yeah, it's a little
Yeah.
patchy.
Let me see if I can go nearer the source. Right. How's this?
Better?
Better?
It's getting better, yeah.
It's getting there. It's getting there. Right, here we go.
There we go.
Yeah, someone's saying black coffee is definitely a European thing. I suppose so in some ways. Yeah. Probably pre Starbucks, coming in. But my dad always drank Americano, so yeah, like you said, like when whatever your family does, you kind of just
Yeah, it's
gravitate towards that.
like a cultural thing. Like a lot of people
Mm.
in this, they usually don't. They don't drink their coffee black. To be honest, not a lot of people do it out here.
Really?
I don't feel like they do. I feel like most of the time they'll get like just like milk in their coffee. Just like that sort of thing. Mason
Yeah.
does drink coffee black though. Mason drinks his coffee.
Yeah.
It's insane.
We're a very caffeinated cast.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we really are. Yeah.
hmm
Yeah, we are. I love Victor Hulu actually had a question.
We're good.
Oh goodness.
Let's have a look.
And that's our boss, so we should probably answer it. What?
Someone
okay,
said,
I
"Why are you
can't find
talking so seriously about coffee?"
it.
Because we love it.
Yeah, it's actually. Love Victor's question was if you can play any other. Yeah, thank you, Love Victor.
Here they are. They dropped it back in.
Yeah, if you
Any
could
other
play any other
character.
character, who would you play?
I think either Felix or Benji. To be honest, 100.
Mm.
Either one of y'all's characters. I love both of y'all.
Yeah, Felix would be a fun one to play. I would never do it justice, but it would be fun.
No,
It'd
you
be
would
fun
definitely
to,
do it.
I don't know about that. Well, when we were in that auditioning room, we were thinking about. No, but yeah, probably Felix. I don't know. Maybe I feel like Lake would be fun to play for a day.
Lake would be
You know?
fun.
Some
I
good
think
one-liners there.
incredible one-liners. And Raheem would also be really fun to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Victor.
But just the whole cast, basically.
Yeah. Hey.
Listen,
Everyone. I don't think I have a single character I wouldn't.
Maybe we can
out.
try. Maybe hey, touch wood. If if we get to do this again, knock on.
This isn't wood, but symbolically.
So you have to knock on your forehead in that case. Then
Oh really?
there you go. Yeah, that's it. If you don't have wood around, maybe we can do an episode where we switch hats.
yeah, that would be crazy. We just do a Freaky Friday episode and then never reference it ever again.
I think that'd be cool.
We should. That would be so much fun. I know they won't do it.
All right,
That'd
ready?
be a blast.
Wait, ready? Watch this. Ready?
Dude, you sound like a tree trunk. Do you remember
How
this
do you
thing?
do that?
Do you know? So basically,
Remember
it's like on like the top of your head, and then
Wait.
follow. And on that note, I think we end this live.
Oh, should we? I say we do that for 3 more hours.
I say we do it as a artistic social experiment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People just cut clips of us go.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Can you do
God.
that? Can you do that one?
Wait, this one?
On my phone, but I think I can.
Oh, I don't think that guy liked that.
He was like
I
offended.
think I just got a grunt of disapproval.
So funny.
All right.
Pat your head and rub your tummy whenever you want.
Yeah.
This
you.
This is it. I think this is done.
All right, everyone.
Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
This has been a fun way to start my morning. Big
Yeah,
love to
and
you guys.
this is how chaotic Love Victor, like the cast, actually is. This is how life is for us.
Yeah, this is normal day to day.
Mm.
All right, y'all.
All
Love you
right.
guys.
Love you guys. I'll see you soon.
All right,
See
later.
ya.
Y'all. Bye.